Hello, this is Soteria with the Broodmother fight. To me, this is definitely the creepiest fight in the game. It's a lot of fun. Take a quick look at the terrain here. We have rocks and we have a fleshy part of the ground. The rocks are safe, the fleshy part is not. For now, just kill the tentacles while ignoring the Broodmother herself. I pointed out the rocks earlier. The tentacles never come up underneath the rocks, so there's actually safe areas on the map where you can kind of hide out from the tentacles. We're going to use those to avoid taking excess damage. You'll notice I have my range people on the rock in the back, and then I have Shell and Ogren killing the tentacles in melee range while trying to avoid getting hit by more than one or two at a time. You'll notice the tentacles disappear before you get them all the way down in health. They will come back later. Once you get them all to disappear for now, move on to the Broodmother herself. She's a bit like a dragon. She tends to grab people like that. You can use stuns to get her to drop them. You could force field Ogren, you could force field her, whatever you want to do, or you can just heal through it like you see me doing. Every 30% health, she has this ability called Scream. When that happens, she calls back her tentacles and summons 4 Darkspawn. So basically you end up having to kill the Darkspawn and the tentacles while taking damage from her spit. This is where those rocks really become more important. I have my 2 ranged already back on the rocks. I'm going to move Ogren and Shell back as well. Right now I just want to focus on killing the Darkspawn while avoiding taking damage from the tentacles or the Broodmother herself. I'll just take this time to add that Glyph of Repulsion is quite possibly the coolest spell ever. Because this is such a long fight, I'm speeding up parts of it. Here I'm just, again, killing the Darkspawn, killing the tentacles, try to stay on the rocks to avoid extra damage, and do watch out for her poison spit that she does when no one is in melee range. Just to show a few different ways you can do this fight, this time I'm going to stay out of melee range. Shell's going to use his regeneration aura. Ogren will switch to ranged, and everyone's just going to plink away on the Broodmother from a distance. This has a few benefits. Of course, you don't take any of the melee damage like sweep, massive attack, or grab. Additionally, whenever she calls her tentacles, you'll see how much more smoothly this goes when no one is in range. Because no one is in melee range and no one is attacking her tentacles, they're just going to kind of hang out there for, I'm not sure exactly the time. They'll sit there until someone attacks them or a certain time goes by. So for now I have a little bit of breathing space to take care of these Shrieks and the 2 Genlock archers. One thing I'll point out that can go wrong in this fight at the beginning, if you get her down to 30% health before she finishes with her first scream, she'll actually summon both groups of Darkspawn at once, which can be pretty overwhelming. You might be able to handle it, you might not. It's something to watch out for though. Usually I think when that happens is if she's grabbed someone at around 60% health and she doesn't do her scream normally, or what can happen is you have someone attacking her while everyone else is dealing with the Darkspawn, and you get more Darkspawn while you're still dealing with the first group. From this point it's pretty basic. You can just kill the tentacles, then kill the Broodmother, go into melee if you want, or just stay at range. Really doesn't matter. It's up to you, however you feel like the best way to handle this fight is. Good luck.